Hello again and welcome back. It is David from Atomic Candy and
Wrong hand.
Miss Lady Pop Hunter. Here she is again. And we just did a video. We just had a video that we put up with a list of things that you find in those mystery boxes and other kinds of stuff and what it really costs to manufacture that junk. And actually, it's been suggested we do a follow-up to that particular video because there are some other things that go in those boxes that people would like to know. What do they really cost? You know, somebody said, what about those pencil toppers? What about those, the pens that they give you, water bottles?
You know pens are cheap. They always give it. How many places you've been to that just hand out
pens.
a million pens?
Water bottles and stuff like
Water
that.
bottles
and
are cheap.
You had mentioned the actual pin back buttons. As opposed to the regular buttons. So if you would like to see a follow-up to the previous video with these other items, because it's been suggested a few times now in the comment section, put your idea down below. What would you like to see that usually comes in a lot of these blind boxes, or mystery boxes rather, that we didn't mention yet?
Oh, those giveaways, when you go to certain things, they just give away stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You go to shows and they're always handing out stuff. Water bottles and manias and keychains are always the big ones.
So go ahead and let us know about that. And today what we're doing is Funko. We're going to take a handful of items that are sold by Funko and give you an idea of the actual manufacturing cost of those items. Which was a suggestion also from the previous video. Would you like to see what those Funko pieces actually cost to make? Are you sure you want to watch this? Because you are going to be shocked. And again, we're just giving you the general manufacturing model cost. We're not talking about shipping, international shipping, and we're not talking about franchising expenses, because those also are a factor. But I can tell you that filling a shipping container from like Singapore or Hong Kong or Bangladesh or wherever doesn't cost that much. If you fill a whole container full of stuff, you get a container registered and it goes on the slow boat and gets here in 3 months. It's not going to cost you a fortune. It's actually not that bad. I'm surprised. But when you balance it between all the merchandise, if you take the whole price and compress it to each individual item, it's not that much. The franchising is a whole other story. We don't know what the franchising rights are. So we're just talking about the manufacturing model. Now, the first thing we'll talk about is the Funko mini keychains. The little tiny pops, the little 2-inch ones on a keychain.
Yeah.
What do you think those cost?
Probably $1.50.
A piece to make? Let's take a look. It says $2.98.
For 10.
For 10 of them. That is
10 to
per
100.
10. No. It's $2.98 for 10.
Oh.
So that means it's basically 30 cents to 20.98 cents or 30 cents a piece when you spread that out. 30 cents a piece to make them. And it goes down because you see, if you want more than 300 lots, there'll be $2.25 a lot. That is cheap. I mean, you're talking about a quarter, less than a quarter a piece for those pop keychains.
I never bought those, but what do they cost? Like $5, $6?
Yeah, I think so. They're not as much as I haven't bought them either.
I've seen them, but I actually never looked at the price because it's nothing I'm interested in. I don't see that as a practical thing to have. I mean, do you really put that on your keychain?
Some people do. Some people leave them in the box, and some people actually use them as a legitimate keychain.
Because you can't put it in your pocket.
Well, if it hangs out of the pocket and your keys are in your pocket, and people can see your little pop hanging in there, and that's so cute.
Yes. Seems pretty lame.
And next, mystery minis. You know how you buy those mystery boxes and you tear them open and whatever. And I did a couple of videos on that where I did X-Men and I did the Garbage Pail Kids. So what does it cost to actually manufacture a mystery mini?
Can't be that much. I'll say 15 cents.
15 cents a piece. How about 7? How about 7 cents a piece in bulk? Just to give you an idea.
That's
That's a huge markup when you consider that they charge you like $5.99.
Yeah.
$5.99 and up. $5.99 and up in those. And plushies, which we talked about plushies before.
Yeah, we did.
And of course, the plushies, you're talking as little as 59 cents a piece in bulk for those plushies, and they can get expensive.
Yeah, because we talked about that group that you see at Target, like
$50,
$50,
$49.95, Target exclusive Groot.
Mm-hmm.
And as
we've seen that a lot, and it doesn't move. That'll stay in there, but not Yondu or Faker.
Oh, you're not getting Yondu.
Or Faker.
Or the Grady twins, or the 10.
Yeah, we did find the Grady twins.
Once. Just that one, it was by itself, one sitting on the shelf alone.
Said it like 3 times.
It was probably a return. And how about the rock candy? Rock candies.
Like 50 cents.
This one will actually surprise you. How about $1?
Really? I wonder why.
I'm not sure about that, but that is the...
I guess they do put a little more detail in the rock candy.
Yeah, and they're heavier. And the box, you have to consider the box construction. Also, the boxes are a little bit better on those. But yeah, I was surprised actually.
I like the look of the rock candy. I don't collect any. I don't have any. I got one.
I have one.
No, you have one.
Yeah,
I don't have any.
I have one, the 1980 Barbie, because it looks like you. It does. I love that one. I would like to get the She-Ra one because I have the Masters Universe stuff, but I'm not paying $150 for it. Next, how about the Pop Protector? Those hard acrylic Pop Protector cases that they sell for the Pop box
for
to
$10.
protect the boxes that they don't care about.
Yeah, $10 for that stupid thing.
What do you think it costs to make one?
5 cents.
How about 50 cents?
No, a little more than I thought.
A little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
but 50 cents
Still
for
is
that.
not that much.
No, it isn't.
It's not worth $10.
No, I don't think so. But 50 cents a piece to construct those.
I should contact them and get 1,000 of them to put my pops in.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll sell it to me like that.
Possibly. You could find a manufacturer that will counterfeit any of that stuff.
I need to find one because I do.
Or even the sleeves. Because you don't need the hard ones.
No. Because some of my pops did come in the acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
But even to buy that, if you can find it, I mean, if I can get that for 50 cents, I'd rather have the hard one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna contact them and see if I can get 1,000. I don't have 1,000 pops, but I can get rid of the rest. Give them away or something. Somebody out there wants some.
So, what about Dorbz? What do you think it costs to make a Dorb?
60 cents.
You're close.
Oh, finally.
49 cents.
I don't need to be on a game show where you got to guess prices.
The price is right. The price is wrong.
I'm always over. I got an eye in taste, I guess.
Higher, lower.
Yeah. 49 cents.
49 cents for Dorbz as a basic price, which is a lot more than I would have
expected.
Now,
I do have a question about that. Mm-hmm. Well, I know those are ranges, but does it cost a little more when you got a more detailed?
I would think...
Like the 10-inch or the 6-inch?
Well, and this is a question someone else had posed. What if it's chromed or what if it's flocked? Yeah. I would imagine it's going to be a little bit more.
But not that
because
much.
Not that much more. Maybe another 10 or 15 cents a piece.
Probably not even. Probably like 2-3 cents.
Because then they have to do something else with the way that it's painted or dipped.
What about that glitter? It looked like they just splashed some or the blood.
All that is mixing glitter with the paint, and the blood splashing is probably.
But they probably
doesn't mean anything.
Because a blood splatter in a store costs $3 more than the regular.
Yeah, they charge more for it because they know you'll pay more for it. But just to have a machine go like that with blood splatter, I don't think costs that much.
That's ridiculous.
To flock it would probably be
that
a
might
little bit
cost
more. Maybe, like I said, maybe an extra 25% more in production cost, or to chrome it, because I don't know if they paint it or they dip it. I'm not sure how they handle that. I would think they dip it, and that might be a little bit more expensive of a process.
A little faster.
But not that much more.
No.
You know, not at that rate of manufacturing. How about the one everybody's been waiting for?
What's that?
Pops.
Oh.
What does it cost to
Same as
manufacture
Dorbz,
a pop
49
in bulk?
cents.
How about a dime?
How's Dorbz more?
I don't know, because they're heavier.
Smaller.
They're heavier, I guess. It's more weight. But from 10 to 50 cents a piece. 10 cents, folks. 10 cents to manufacture those pops.
But they want $8.98 at Walmart. That's about the cheapest you're gonna get.
What about a pop ride or one of the 6-inch pops?
50.
80 cents.
Oh, okay.
80 cents. I guess there's more construction involved.
Yeah, because you got two things: the vehicle and the person, the pop.
And how about the item that started it all?
The
Wacky
Undertaker?
Wobblers.
Oh,
The Undertaker.
That's what started it all for me.
Yeah, her first pop was the Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
But the look at this.
Waffle House.
Waffle House is
his favorite place.
It's happiness.
I don't know about that.
Happiness.
Happiness
make
is
your
not
tummy
in
happy.
Waffle House.
Waffle House. Wacky Wobblers.
Okay.
Because that's what they first originally made. They made bobbleheads.
25 cents.
25 cents to 88 cents.
Oh, they did
a
Popeye?
Yeah, they had Popeye. This is an older image. But
I know, but I'm just saying they have a Popeye. Because I got just
a quarter, folks.
I just got 2 lines of Wacky Wobblers. And for me, that's enough.
So if they cranked out, if they made 50,000 of a Wacky Wobbler, it would cost them as little as a quarter. Or as much as 88 cents. And we'll wrap, I think we have one more that we can do, and we'll wrap that up. And that'll be one of your favorites, and that is the Hikaris. The deluxe size Hikaris.
The regular size?
Not the minis. I don't know about the minis.
Oh.
2-pack of minis.
I'm thinking it should be about the price of the Dorbz.
For the Hikari?
Yeah.
How about $1.98?
That's for 5,000. It's $3.32 for 2,000.
2,000 and up, and of course, a lot of them are lower run numbers than even that, as low as 250 pieces or even 150. But what they like to do, and the way that they balance that off and still maintain the integrity of keeping a low price, they'll take the same mold and they'll do it in different colors over and over again. Yeah. And so
like the skeleton.
Even though it's numbered, okay, the blue one is 250 and the red one is 750 and whatever, when you add them all up, you still have about 4,000 or more. Some of them are 3,000.
Or like the Ninja Turtle, you got 4 of them, but it's only one mold. Just change the eye band. Yeah,
and so they are a repaint and then reprocess it, and that's something a factory will work with you on so that they can get that price down. They're paying $2 a piece for those. And that's what we got, just to give you a basic idea of what it really costs to manufacture. Remember, we're only talking about manufacturing. We're not talking about the aspect of franchising rights and shipping, just to give you a general idea. So, were you sitting down? Do you feel dizzy?
Does that change your thoughts?
Do you need somebody to come and pat your forehead? It's all right, sweetheart. I know.
Does that change your thoughts on Funko? I mean, you know my thoughts and feelings about Funko. The cost of that doesn't bother me. It's their whole practice, but I'm not going to get on that. But
it's not the product; it's the company.
Right. But I know a lot of people would see that in their whole thought pattern,
they'd be crushed.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is. I mean, it's nothing to get upset about.
Yeah. I mean, because everything is like that. Shoes are like that. Nike only paid $3 to make a pair of shoes. like Jordans, but then they sell them for $200-$300.
Yeah.
So everything.
And you pay it.
Yeah.
So
and
what are you
as
gonna
long
say?
as people are willing to pay, they're gonna pay. If not, then you go to the dollar store.
Yeah. So, and like we said, we'll do a follow-up to the previous video. So you can expect that sometime soon in the next week or two. We'll get that out for you. And some other people were asking if we have a PO box, some way that they can contact us or trade with us or do something, you know, surprise us. But whatever. Yes, we do have a PO box, and I'll put it on the screen and I'll put it down below also, so that you can write to us.
Yeah, write to us.
Say hello.
Hi.
Maybe I'll do a viewer mail.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
We can do viewer mail.
Should we do that? Do we have the viewership for viewer mail? I don't know.
See.
I don't know. But yeah, we can do that. Why not? But yeah, we do have the PO box, and we'll go ahead and put that out. If you get something out of the video, did you enjoy that? Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you don't mind, share the video if you can, because the more of you there are, the more we can do here. Please do subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell if you can. Oh, also coming up, you ever heard about looking under the shelves at Toys R Us?
We did some videos.
We've been doing that. We did that in a couple of Toys R Us. So we're going to compile that together, and we'll go ahead and put that up here very shortly also, so you can see if there's anything to that. And I'll give you a hint. There is a little something to that.
Yeah, I think it depends on the store, because we did it in a few stores. Some stores have more things than others.
Yeah, but there is a few things under there. I'm surprised.
Yeah, under the shelf.
I guess that people hide stuff. But anyways, is that it? Do you have anything to add?
No.
Well, that being said, we will see you again soon. If you are new to the channel, check out some of our other videos. We have a lot of content. And, you know, I haven't said it in a minute, but yeah, we just have not had the time to get around to it. We moved, and that's why there's nothing back here. Because if you look at some of our older videos, we're sitting in an office chock full of stuff. Just walls are full of like toys and comic books and all sorts of goodies. And we'll try to get on that here soon. So that being said, we will see you again soon. And thanks for watching. Other hand. Bye.
Bye.
Are you cute yet?
Whatever. I just don't want my sweater all bunched up. You know, it's cool in here.
I thought you were going to say yes.
It's cool in here. I don't want my sweater all bunched up.